and then I'll come back and I'll talk to you. Just remember, they are a part of your family. You guys are a family. The 5th grade family rocks, right? You guys are amazing. So we are super, super, super proud of them, but they're representing you too. So it's a mutual admiration for each other. So I'll explain how we're going to show our congratulations and our admiration for your friends on the stage when I come back down. Okay, but first, I'm going to go talk to your friends. Okay, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. It's good to see you all. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Simon, you doing well? You're jumping right in, right? Okay, good. All right, so many of you have done this before. Some of you, Nathan, congratulations, first time. That's exciting, right? So let me just explain, because it's a little different from before. Those of you who've been here before, you know we had you in a solid line. So I will call your names, because I know it might get a little confusing because you're all kind of at different points here on the stage. So I will call you Kaio. I'm going to use you as an example. We will do a practice round, by the way. But Kaio, when you come up, or whoever is coming up, you're going to stand on that box. You don't have to touch the microphone. You don't have to lean into it. It will pick up your voice, okay? Normally, we don't have microphones, right? We've never had this before, but we're able to do it this year because parents and family cannot join us in here. So we're broadcasting this on our YouTube channel so that your parents can watch from home, all right? So you would come up here. Now, when you come up here, because you're going to be very separated from your peers, I will ask you to pull down your mask so that I can see your lips when you're spelling. And likewise, I will have my mask down because I'm really separated from Mrs. Naylor. So I will have mine down so that you can really see me say the words as well. So just remember, when you're up here and I give you a word, and again, we'll do a practice round, but when you're up here, you will say the word, spell the word, say the word. And if you forget, I'll remind you. Okay? Most of you know and understand what we call retracing. So if you were to spell the word cat, and you were to start and say C-E, can I start again? I would say yes. If you were to respell the word C-A-T, I would have to go with the way you spelled it the first time. So I would have to count that C-E. Does that make sense? That's just one of the rules, okay? So you can certainly respell. Now, if the first time you had said C-A, may I start again? I'll say yes. And then you say C-A-T, you're fine. Because you started to spell it correctly the first time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And don't worry, as we get towards the end, we may need to call some of you back up because we will have ribbons today for the top 4 of you, because we're not going on this year because of COVID. There's not any going on to the district or regional competition. We're just going to be giving out the top 4 ribbons here. So we'll make sure to figure out who those top 4 are, and then we will recognize you here on the stage at the very end. Okay? Thanks, Kai. You can have a seat. Are there any questions that you all have? Yes.
What if you like spelled the word right the first time and you say, can I start over and spell it wrong the second time?
Yeah, because then you're spelling that's a good question. You're spelling the whole word, it would be incorrect. So C-A, can I respell? C-E-T. I would have to say, no, I'm sorry. So it's one of their rules. Yeah, but good question. Okay, anything else? Okay, y'all good? All right, this is Fireball. May I bring this to you, and would you pray for these sweet children as we get started here? Okay, will you bow with me in prayer? Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this beautiful snow that you've given to us, and I pray for each of these children on stage. I pray that you would calm their hearts. Lord, I pray that you would bring to memory the different words that they have studied. Lord, I ask that you would help them to do to the
very, very best of their ability. And we praise you and thank you. In your name, amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. All right, so most of you have been here before when we've had a spelling bee. And I love, as I said, you guys are such a family and you're so encouraging to each other. So what we need to do is make sure that we are giving your friends the best possible opportunity to do their best up there. So we're not going to talk at all during the spelling bee because that could be super distracting to them up there. When they come and they spell a word, I will either say correct or I'm so sorry, that's not correct. Normally, you all would jump down here and I would give you a hug. Today, we're going to do air high fives. I know, that's not what we normally do, but that's just what we're going to do today. And then you all will have a seat. When that happens, absolutely clap, encourage them, and I'll tell you, I'll remind you, okay, let's give them a round of applause. I'll remind you, okay? But that's the only time that we clap. We don't clap in between as they're on the stage, only as they leave the stage. All right? So I'm super excited. All right? This is going to be fun. You guys ready? Okay. All right. We're going to do a practice round. Oh, and I didn't say this. We probably have some new people joining us. We are super excited to be able to broadcast this on our YouTube channel because parents and grandparents and extended family cannot be with us live here in the auditorium. So we are very, very excited to welcome everybody into our YouTube channel so that they can see all of you. And that's just that's an extra that we're able to do this year because normally we can't have any sort of video or audio recordings, but this year we can because of the situation. So that's not to make you nervous or anything like that. It's just fun to be able to know that there are people at home that are able to see you and celebrate with you. All right, so that's why I have a microphone, and that's why you have a microphone, so that everybody is able to hear you as well. All right? Okay. Mrs. Naylor is going to be keeping track of how you spell the words, and she is our rounds keeper as well. Okay? All right. So let's start the practice round. So Kaio, if you want to come forward first. Thank you. Okay. Your word is back. Please bring the book back tomorrow. Back.
B-A-C-K.
Okay. So great job. Two things. Please say the word. Remember, say the word, spell the word, say the word, and you don't even need to lead in. It will pick up your voice right there. So if you stand on that black box, see, you're helping everybody else learn at the same time. Exactly. It will, and you've got such a nice, strong voice. We'll be able to hear you. So, and great pacing. Did you hear how he paced his letters? That helps us hear your letters. So yeah, just stand there, speak clearly, make sure say, spell, say. Okay? You can have a seat, sweetie. Thank you. All right, Lainey. Your word is band. He was the lead singer in the band. Band.
Band. B-A-N-D. Band.
That is correct. All right, Jaden. Your word is bath. The dog will need a bath after playing in the mud. Bath.
Bath. B-A-T-H. Bath.
That is correct. All right, Ellie. Your word is bike. She got a purple bike for Christmas. Bike. And then just pull your mask down. There you go.
Bike. B-I-K-E. Bike.
That is correct. So if that were to happen again, what you would want to do is say, may I start again? Because otherwise I have to count it as B-I-K, like as one complete word. Does that make sense? So if you say, may I restart, then I know you're starting over again. Okay? Good job. All right, Nathan. Thank you. Your word is cage. The dog sleeps in his cage.
Cage. C-A-G-E. Cage.
That is correct. All right, Faith. Your word is cart. The shopping cart is full of food. Cart.
Cart, C-A-R-T, cart.
That is correct. All right, Drew. Your word is coat. You must wear your coat to recess. Coat.
Coat. C-O-A-T. Coat.
That is correct. All right, Simon. Your word is deep. Be careful, the hole is very deep.
Deep. D-E-E-P. Deep.
That is correct. Good job. All righty, Drake. Your word is fast. The sprinter must be a fast runner. Fast.
Fast. F-A-S-T. Fast.
That is correct. All right, Caleb. Your word is hike. The trail is a 3-mile hike.
Hike. H-I-K-E. Hike.
That is correct. Okay. Does that make sense? I'll just say you're looking a lot older. I don't know what happened over Thanksgiving, but I'm watching you all come up here and I'm like, what just happened over Thanksgiving? You all look so much older. Did you eat a lot of turkey or what was, okay, all right, because you look so much older. Okay, so we're actually gonna start the spelling bee. All right, are you ready, Kyle? All right, come on up. All right, Kyle, your first word is attachment. He loves all his family, but he feels a special attachment for his Uncle George. Attachment.
Attachment. A-T-T-A-C-H-M-E-N-T. Attachment.
That is correct. All right, Lainey. Your word is blister. The tight shoe caused him to get a blister on his heel. Blister.
Blister. B-L-I-S-T-E-R. Blister.
That's correct. All right, Jaden. Jaden, your word is possession. That antique music box is my favorite possession.
Possession. P-O-S-I-T-I-O-N.
I'm so sorry. That is incorrect. Here's the spelling. P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-O-N. Lots of S's, right? All right, good job. Let's give Jaden a round of applause. Air five. Okay, thank you. Yeah, true. Okay, Ellie. Yeah. All right, sweetie, your word is display. They set up tables and booths to display the goods to be sold. Display.
Display. D-I-S-P-L-A-Y. Display.
That is correct. All right, Nathan. Your word is phone. The phone was ringing, but the caller hung up before I could get to it. Phone.
Phone. P-H-O. May I restart?
You sure can.
P-H-O-N-E. Phone.
That is correct. All right, Faith. All right, your word is mayor. The mayor spoke at our city's 4th of July celebration. Mayor.
Mayor, M-A-Y-O-R, mayor.
That is correct. All right, Drew. Your word is Forcible. The thief had the tools he needed to make a forcible entry. Forcible.
Forcible. Forcable. Forcible.
I am so sorry, sweetheart. It's Forcible. You put an A in there instead of the I. I know that's super tricky. Give me an air high five. Let's give Drew a round of applause. Good job. All right, Simon. All right, sweetie, your word is jaywalk. We'll get there sooner if we jaywalk, but let's be safe and use the stoplight at the corner. Jaywalk.
Jaywalk. Jaywalk. Jaywalk.
That is correct. Okay, Drake. All right, sweetie, your word is question. He said he would like to ask Adam and Eve just one question. Question.
Question. Question. Question.
That is correct. All right, Caleb. Your word is restrain. We had to restrain the dog from chasing after the cat. Restrain.
Restrain. RESTR. IAN.
It's so close. I'm so sorry, sweetie. You knew it. It's just those two vowels are backwards. So it's RESTRAIN. Okay, so good. Let's give him a round of applause. Congratulations. Air 5. Yep, you got it. Okay, so we are on round 2. All right, come on forward, Kaio. Your word is grudge. He tried not to hold a grudge, but tried to forgive those who had mistreated him. Grudge.
Grudge. GRUDGE. Grudge.
That is correct. All right, Lainey. Your word is probable. Last night's storm is the probable cause of this damage to the roof. Probable.
Probable. PROBAB. Ellie. Probable.
That is correct. All right, Ellie, come on forward. All right, sweetie, your word is debunk. The candidate's opponent tried to debunk stories of his brave actions. Debunk.
Debunk. DEBUNK. Debunk.
That is correct. Okay, Faith. Oh, sorry, Nathan. I'm so sorry, Nathan. Thank you. You're on it. Nathan, your word is automobile. It was the first time we had bought a brand new automobile.
Automobile. AUTOMABILE. Automobile.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's AUTOMOBILE. That was a good try. Congratulations, Nathan. All right. Air high five. Thank you. All right, Faith. Okay. Faith, your word is verge. The family across the street is on the verge of buying a new house. Verge.
Verge. VERGE. Verge.
That is correct. Okay, Simon. All right, Simon, your word is linkage. The investigators studied the linkage between the varied pieces of evidence he found. Linkage.
Linkage. L-I-C-A-G-E. Linkage.
That's a really good try. It's L-I-N-K-A-G-E. Let's give Simon a round of applause. Good job, buddy. Good job. Air high five. Thank you. All right, Drake. Your word is assure. As I mounted the unbroken horse, my friends tried to assure me I could stay on it. Assure.
Assure. A-S-S-U-R-E. Assure.
That is correct. All right, so round 3, Kaio. All right, your word is resemble. The baby seems to resemble her father more than her mother. Resemble.
Resemble. R-E-S-E-M-B-L-E. Resemble.
That is correct. All right, Lainey. Your word is mistreat. We gave our dog to a family we knew would never mistreat it. Mistreat.
Mistreat. M-I-S-T-R-E-A-T. Mistreat.
That is correct. All right, Ellie. All right, sweetie, your word is knowingly. The piano teacher smiled knowingly throughout her students' excellent performance. Knowingly.
No, knowingly. H-N-O-W-I-N-G-L-Y. Knowingly.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. I know you know how to spell it. Bless your heart. It's a K at the beginning instead of an H. So I know. It's Knowingly. That's a good job, Ellie. Congratulations. A good job. That's so hard. I know you know it. Okay. I know. That happens sometimes. I know. Okay, Faith. All right, Faith, your word is secondary. What we will learn is most important, and where we will study it is only secondary. Secondary.
Secondary. S-E-C-O-N-D-A-R-Y. Secondary.
That is correct. All right, Drake. Your word is achieve. Ben worked hard and was able to achieve a victory in the decathlon. Achieve.
Achieve. A-C-H-E-I-V-E. Achieve.
I'm so sorry. It's those vowels. Okay, it's A-C-H-I-E. You just had those flipped. So I-E-V-E. Let's give Drake a round of applause. High five. All right, so we're on round 4. Yeah, okay. All right, Kaio, can you come forward? Okay, Kaio, your word is expedient. The way she altered her story was expedient but dishonest. Expedient.
Expedient. E-X-P-E-D-I-E-N-T. Expedient.
That is correct. All right, Lainey. Your word is abrasion. Mom put a bandage on my knee to cover the abrasion. Abrasion.
Abrasion. O-B. R. E. S-I-O-N. Abrasion.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's A-B-R-A-S-I-O-N. Congratulations. Let's give Laney a round of applause. Air high five. Thank you. All right, Faith. Your word is bullocks. A thunderstorm came along in time to bullocks up our plans for a picnic. Bullocks.
Bullocks. B-O-L-L-I-X. Bullocks.
That is correct. All right, Kaio. Your word is snivel. Mom told my sister she shouldn't snivel about all the work she had to do. Snivel.
Snivel. S-N-I-V-E-L. Snivel.
That is correct. All right, Faith. Your word is impressive. The historian had written more than 100 books, an impressive number to have to his credit. Impressive.
Impressive. I-M-P-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. Impressive.
That is correct. All right, Kaio. Your word is ambrosia. We were so hungry that our tuna fish sandwiches tasted like ambrosia. Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. A-M-B-R-O-S-I-A. Ambrosia.
That is correct. All right, Faith. Your word is paltry. The widow's mite looked paltry next to the offerings of others, but Jesus said she had given the most. Paltry.
Paltry. P-A-L-T-R-Y. Paltry.
That's correct. All right, Kaio. Okay. Your word is eventual. The young pianist believed her long hours of practice would lead to eventual success. Eventual.
Eventual. E-V-E-N-T-U-A-L. Eventual.
That is correct. All right, Faith. Your word is expansion. The purchase of the lot next to our school enabled its much needed expansion. Expansion.
Expansion. E-X-P-A-N-S-I-O-N. Expansion.
That is correct. All right, Kaio, sorry. All right, Kaio, your word is garrison. The garrison was ordered to depart for active duty overseas. Garrison.
Garrison. G-A-R-R-I-S-O-N. Garrison.
That is correct. All right, Faith. Your word is prowess. Her athletic prowess was apparent to those who watched her perform. Prowess.
Prowess. P-R-O-W-I-S-E. Prowess.
I'm so sorry. Super close. It's P-R-O-W-E-S-S. So air high five, hang tight over here. Congratulations. Okay, Kaio, come on up here. All right, Kaio, this is the start of another round, so you have to just spell one word correctly, and then we'll get to what we need to do to make sure we have the second, third, and fourth spots, okay? All right, your word is bobolink. Bobolink. The name of the bobolink must come from the sounds of its song. Bobolink.
Bobolink. B-O-B-O-L-I-N-K. Bobolink.
That's correct. Congratulations, Kaio. All right, so Kaio, you go ahead and come on down. You can sit in the front row and then hang tight. We're going to call a couple people back up to make sure that we've got second, third, and fourth correct. Okay. All right. Ellie and Drake, we need you to come back up because you both got out in the same round. Ellie, your word is transfusion. The patient required an immediate blood transfusion. Transfusion.
Transfusion. TRANSFUSION. Transfusion.
That is correct. All right, Drake. Drake, your word is lesion. The nurse noticed an unusual lesion on the patient's hand. Lesion.
May you repeat that?
Sure. Lesion. The nurse noticed an unusual lesion on the patient's hand. Lesion.
Lesion. LESION. Lesion.
That's correct. Good job. All right, Ellie. Your word is ignorant. Many adults use computers but are ignorant about how they work. Ignorant.
Can you repeat that?
Sure. Ignorant. Many adults use computers but are ignorant about how they work. Ignorant.
Ignorant. IGNERANT. Ignorant.
I'm so sorry. You said E, and it's an O in there, so it's IGNORANT. So great try, Ellie. Okay, so I tell you what, just have a seat up there until we figure this out. So Drake, come on forward. So we're still in the same round, Drake. So you will need to spell 2 words correctly to get that 4th place. So if you spell the first one correctly, then we go to that next round, and you would need to spell that word, okay? All right. Your first word is programmable. Computers can create a poem because poetic language is not programmable.
Programmable. PROGRAM. May I start over?
You sure can.
PROGRAM. ABLE. Programmable.
Okay, I'm so sorry, sweetie. There's 2 M's, but we have to keep going. So have a seat right up here. Ellie, we're starting another round. Come on forward. All right, your word is bemused. Uncle Joe was bemused when he learned that the last train had left. Bemused.
Bemused. BEMUSED. Bemused.
That's correct. All right, Drake. Your word is talon. An eagle swooped down, grabbed a fish with one talon, and disappeared into the trees. Talon.
Talon. TALON. Talon.
That is correct. All right, Ellie. Your word is anguished. Anguished. She showed an anguished, tear-stained face as she lifted her head. Anguished.
Can you repeat that?
Sure. Anguished. She showed an anguished, tear-stained face as she lifted her head. Anguished.
Anguished. Anguished. Anguished.
I'm so sorry, it's Anguished. Okay, but you still have a seat, and then Drake, come forward. So again, 2 words. Your first word is leprosy. Once greatly feared, leprosy is no longer considered as dangerous as it was in the past. Leprosy.
Leprosy. Mary, start.
Sure.
Leprosy. Leprosy. Leprosy.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's Leprosy, but we're going to start another round. So, Ellie, come on forward. Bless you. All right, Ellie, your word is wary. It's important to teach children to be wary of strangers without making the children constantly afraid. Wary.
Can you repeat that?
Wary. It's important to teach children to be wary of strangers without making the children constantly afraid. Wary.
Where, I can't pronounce it.
That's okay. Wary.
Wary. W-A-R-Y. Wary.
That's it. Congratulations. Okay, come forward, Drake. Drake, your word is monarchy. Janet enjoys reading stories about the history of the British monarchy. Monarchy.
Monarchy. M-O-N-A-R-C-H-Y. Monarchy.
That is correct. All right, Ellie. Your word is grammar. Grammar. A thorough knowledge of English grammar is valuable to a writer. Grammar.
Grammar. G-R-A-M-M-E-R. Grammar.
I'm so sorry, it's Grammar. Okay, but still have a seat. Drake, come forward. Okay, 2 words. Grouchiness is the first word. Sam's grouchiness was probably caused by lack of sleep. Grouchiness.
Grouchiness. Grouchiness. Grouchiness.
That is correct. So, Drake, I need you to do word number 2. Okay? Word number 2, revelation. John received God's revelation on the Isle of Patmos. Revelation.
Revelation. R-E-V-A-L-A-T-I-O-N. Revelation.
I'm so sorry. It's R-E-V-E-L-A-T-I-O-N. So close. Okay, have a seat. Ellie, you're back up. All right. Ellie, your word is technical. He used technical terms that only another auto mechanic would be likely to know. Technical.
Technical. T-E-C-H-N-I-C-A-L. Technical.
That is correct. All right, Drake. Your word is believable. Your excuse that your parakeet flew away with your homework is not believable. Believable.
Believable. B-E-L-I-E-V-A-B-L-E. believable.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's Believable. Okay, have a seat up here. Ellie. So Ellie, this is another round, so you just need to spell one word correctly, okay? All right, your word is jittery. It is common to feel jittery before speaking to a large audience. Jittery.
Jittery.
Look at me. Jittery.
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 Jittery. G-I-T-E-R-Y. Jittery.
I'm so sorry. It's Jittery. Okay, Drake, you're back up. So again, 2 words. Elapsed. We enjoyed our visit so much that the entire week had elapsed before we knew it. Elapsed.
Elapsed. E-L-A-P-S-E-D. Elapsed.
That is correct. Okay, your second word is generator. The emergency generator helped us survive our frequent power outages. We did. Hold, please. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Drake, you spelled that word correctly. Go back. This all has to do with rounds and where we are in the round between Ellie and Drake. Okay, so without going into lots of details, we need to start another round. Okay, Ellie, you're up. This is why Mrs. Naylor's here. She's keeping me straight, okay? She's keeping me on track. All right. So Ellie, your word is business. Our math teacher is also involved in the computer business. Business.
Business. B-U-S-S-I-N-E-S-S.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's B-U-S. So just one S there at the beginning. B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Okay? Nope. You go ahead and still have a seat. And then Drake. Now we're back to the 2. Now we're back to the 2 words, okay? All right. Your first word is brocade. Her wedding dress was made of an elegant white satin brocade. Brocade.
Brocade. B-R-O. A-C-A-D-E. Brocade.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's B-R-O-C-A-D-E.
Okay.
Okay? Have a seat. New round. Here we go, Ellie. You guys are troopers. All right. Your word is ceiling. Brian jumped so high that his head touched the ceiling.
Ceiling. C-E-I. May I restart?
Yes. Hold on 1 second. You may restart.
S, or, may I restart?
Yes.
I keep saying that. C-E-I-L-I-N-G, ceiling.
That is correct when you spelled it the second time, but I'm sorry you had an S. You did that both times. I think you had an S
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
beginning, so I'm so sorry, sweetie. Okay, have a seat. Just have a seat. All right, Drake. So we're back to 2 words. Here we go. Okay. Your first word is fickle. The fickle dog would not always obey its owner. Fickle.
Fickle, F-I-C-K-L-E, fickle.
That is correct. Okay, so that's word number 1. Word number 2 is semi-private. He felt well enough that he was glad to wake up in a semi-private room.
Semi-private, S-E-M-I-P-R-I-V-A-T-E, semi-private.
That is correct. Congratulations. Okay, Ellie and Drake, go ahead and have a seat, and then just give us a second, and we'll get everything together, and then we will present. Ellie, you can come on down, sweetie, and then we will present the ribbons in just a second. All right, so let me grab this microphone. All right, if I can have Kaio, Lainey, Drake, and Faith come forward and join me up here on the stage. I'll have my expert people in the back tell me. We're right here? Is that good? Okay. So, first of all, right over here, I need Mr. Drake Smith. Congratulations. Let's give Drake a round of applause, 4th place. And then come about right here, Lainey. I need Lainey. You are in 3rd place. Congratulations. And then right over here, I need Sweet Faith, 2nd place. Congratulations. And then way over here, Kaio. Congratulations, 1st place. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, hold tight. Is this the cutest thing? Mrs. Packer, who said no? No, it's adorable. Mrs. Packer made it, and I was like, I'm taking that from you for the rest of the spelling bee. So why don't we do this? Come right here in front of the flowers. Make sure you're all masked, okay? And then we're going to have Drake and Lainey back here on this step. And then Faith and Kaio right down here on this first step. Come on over here, kind of, yep. So Faith, I'm gonna put you right in between, and then Kaio, you're right over there. Hold on, hold your ribbons up. Okay, let's give them all a round of applause. All right, thank you so much, you all. Thank you for coming. You may follow your teachers. Okay, follow.